Welcome back to Summit Sunrise here on TV8 Summit. My name is Shauna Henderson, and I am with Sarah and Josh, who are the really stars of our Cabaret and the Lake Dillon Theater. I was so fortunate to just see the show the other day, and it is so powerful. It is amazing. And so, Sarah, tell us a little bit. Welcome to Summit County.
Thank you. Hi.
And you're from New York, is that correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And you're just here for the show. So tell us a little bit about how you got involved and how Cabaret came, and a little bit about Cabaret.
Well, I auditioned for them in New York City, which was awesome. They're really great to audition for. A lot of times you go into a room and it's not really warm, and they're wonderful, kind people, and they have a really great reputation in New York City.
Cool.
And the show is it's pre-war Germany, and it takes place around a cabaret, hence Cabaret. And it kind of centers around two different couples in different parts of their lives. I'm part of the younger couple, and the older couple, they're both from Germany, and my younger couple, one is from England and one is from America. So you kind of get all the different perspectives from the different places going into a really tumultuous time in that country. Will love win, or will the politics take over? And they come to the relationships that they're in are the reality, and they come to the cabaret to kind of forget. And it's, will you forget, or will you live in what's really happening?
It's such a powerful thing. And the fun thing, Josh, tell us a little bit about, some of these costumes are really unique.
The costumes are fantastic. Shauna was joking that we're wearing more clothes in the interview today than we do in the show.
There's definitely some skin. And
there's a little bit of skin.
And tell us a little about your character. Your character is really unique in the play, and it has some just energy to it that ties it all together.
The MC is such an iconic role in this show. The show is so iconic. And I'm so blessed to get the opportunity to be doing it with such a wonderful cast. The MC serves as the MC of the cabaret, as Sarah was describing. So he works there. In my mind, he's kind of pulling the strings and introducing the talent, and maybe even picking the songs or working with the artists or whatever. But the interesting thing about our production is the way our director and the way the show is written. The MC also sort of is woven into the narrative of the show. So he's sort of introducing or pulling the strings of the two couples that Sarah was describing, Herr Schnultz and Fräulein Schneider, whether he's sort of setting some motion forward as they fall in love. Sort of he's there when Cliff comes into the scene and kind of moves the narrative along. And it's really an interesting part to get to explore.
I thought this was really fun, and this plays a little bit of the risky side of really that time. And but also, I have a question, because I'm just seeing the show, it's fabulous. But how did you guys learn? Did you learn a little bit of that German accent? Did you practice? How did that come about?
German accent.
We did. We had a wonderful dialect coach by the name of Brittany Jeffrey, who has worked for our company before as an actress. But she grew up in Germany with her family. She was there for 16 years, and so she's fluent. Of course, as an actor, she's trained. Many of us are trained. But she came in and she helped us understand the nuances of that German accent. And there's British people in the show, Americans in the show. Germans in the show, and we talked about different people from Germany, different places from Germany in the show, and so she kind of helped us work those nuances as well.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, it is definitely a show you guys have to check out. So just make sure that, you can go to lakedillontheater.org, right?
lakedillontheater.org.
For
Check
more
us out. You can
okay.
Get your tickets right there. We run for 4 more weeks.
Yeah, that's huge.
And tonight we're sold out on a Tuesday night.
And this is just one show you really should not miss, because it is so iconic and it's so powerful, and it really touches you in different ways, and it is interactive, and that's what's really fun about it as well. So Sarah, tell us that you also have the summer Sunday Cabaret series, right?
So in the evening, the cast takes all their makeup off and puts on real clothes. They come out, and there's a lot of people in the cast that are from New York City. They're crazy talented that don't really get a chance to, have even a solo in Cabaret. So they get a chance to come out and do songs that they want to do, songs that they do from their book, maybe for auditions, things that mean something to them, and you get to know them, and they talk to you about their you know, kind of why they're here, how they got here, you really get a closer look at the whole cast. It's really, really fun.
And when is that? What's the time frame on that?
It starts at 6:30 on Sundays.
Okay.
This next Sunday will be Hot in 2016.
Ooh.
So anything that's on Broadway will be in the Cabaret. And then the next Sunday will be Jazzy Jazz. I'm going to do that one. And it's all kind of, you know, it's jazzy jazz.
Yeah. There you go. Hot and jazzy jazz. All right, I love it. And so people can just show up. Is it pretty? Where do they go?
It's actually
they go.
been sold out really quickly, and like.
So they need to get tickets on the website as well. Okay, so make sure you guys prepare, get tickets, because you don't want us to sell out. That's on Sundays. And how long is it? About 2 hours or?
It's about a 2-hour, 2-act. As Sarah was describing, a really eclectic group of songs with sort of the theme. The bar's open. The bar's always open. So come join us, have a glass of wine, and enjoy some great music.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, that's fun. And then Josh, tell us what else is happening, I think.
Well, this whole summer's packed. We have our Sunset at the Summit concert series, which is continuing at Rainbow Park in Silverthorne on Saturday nights. We have our youth theater workshop, and this week the students are working on, I'm sure, what's going to be a fantastic production of The Wizard of Oz, another iconic show. So that's going to be Saturday. It's free to families, so check out the website. We'd love to invite people to come and see all the hard work that our education department is working on.
And that's such a great thing. Getting the kids involved in theater is so key, and it just everything. It really helps build that self-confidence. Well, thank you guys. It's so fun to actually see and hanging out with me. And I mean, you guys just, you know, having seen them in the show, it is a really pleasure, and it is a fabulous show. So definitely go and check it out. That's at lakedillontheater.org. And we'll be right back with more of Summit Sunrise right after this.